And good afternoon, everybody. And also, Merry Christmas to everybody. This is a quick little impromptu video we definitely want to do to put out a little bit of cheer and appreciation for everybody this year that has supported us, both as the show entity, Los Tres Maduros, and of course, Doña Noli Cigars. So thank you very much, everybody. Merry Christmas. I hope everybody's doing really well. I'm going to just play around real quick here on the screens. Bear with me, and we'll dive right into the show momentarily. I hope you guys are doing well. I know I called around a couple of places. Some households are going frantic. You know, the dinners tonight, family coming in, kids and everything. So super happy about that. Very excited for everybody who's got something going on. So God bless you guys. Honestly, I'm hoping that everybody's going to have a wonderful Christmas, even though with everything that's going on. Brent Lewis, what's going on, man? All the best to you, sir. Merry Christmas to you and your family. I'm a little choked up. It's been an emotional morning. I'm not gonna lie. I just say it like this. I wish that this doggone thing would. Anyways, do what I wanted to do, and it's not. So, anyways, also to the podcasters. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys a lot. Huge. You see, I know I lowered the volume on there. Yes, it is. Great. So I really want to say, as I said again, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time, even though we have been faced with coronavirus, COVID, a lot of different things with businesses shutting down. It's tough out there. But I really wanted to say Merry Christmas. Jump on real quick, just let you guys know that we appreciate everybody that has supported us this year. Jason Connolly, thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you. John Kirby, Merry Christmas to you as well. Really want to say that without you guys, even our new podcaster family that we started this year, we really could not have put out the word about what's going on at the shop, which of course is Doña Noli Cigars. And it's the primary sponsor for the show that we do, Los Tres Maduros. It served as a base of operations for us. It served as a studio environment where we could operate from. But we are blessed now to have two completely separate environments that really are exactly what's going to propel us forward to what we want to do this coming year, 2021. So to everybody, thank you very much. We really, as a team, for Los Tres Maduros, I'm talking on behalf, of course, of the co-hosts, Mike Striegel and Seamus, Tolle. We couldn't have done it without you guys. Last night, I wanted to let you know we had one of our best shows ever to date. I'm quite proud to say that we had some wonderful people that came in and visited the new environment, which that's great. We had a great time. That, of course, was Kevin Thompson, as I like to call him, Big Kevin Thompson. He was here with us, so really happy about that. He recently got out of the hospital, so like as I said, everybody's going through something, and he had a stint put in his heart. I'm glad that he was up and about. He's a diehard supporter of what we do during the show, what we also do at the shop as well. Kevin, glad that you were with us last night. We were visited also by a good friend of ours. His name is Santiago, and also Miss Alicia Williams, better known as Alley Cat. She was here with us, assisting us in the. Oh, by the way, the humming apparently is a phone call coming in, and I thought I had lowered that doggone thing enough that it's not going to be impacting us. But anyways, a lot of great people were here last night. I'm super happy about that. Ali was giving us a hand with the behind the scenes control board. So yes, I did say that control board. As a matter of fact, on any given show, we will have 3 control devices, 2 large screens, and a small pad, which is what I was using yesterday to look at commentary and notes and whatnot as people were jumping on board. So There's going to be a little bit more of an upgrade, God willing, to the show. I'm really excited about that. And the content, we hope that will continue to be fun, engaging, and that you guys will really like it and support it. Last night, we had one of my best friends, if not my best friend, because I truly am blessed when I sit next to Seamus and Mike to call them my best friends also, and my brothers. But I'm talking about Carrie Horney, of course, of Stogie Road Cigars. Carrie and I have known each other for 6 years now. Actually, yeah, 5 years, going on 6, I believe. And from day one, we were fast friends. It was a process, getting to know each other, two crazy individuals, but bonded by our love of cigars. That's going to be a segue into this cigar in a second. I'll show you guys what I'm smoking. So, Carolyn West, what's going on, beautiful? Merry Christmas to you. So, one of the things that I want to say is thanks to all the folks that came yesterday, Carrie Horney with us online, and all the support that was shown by you guys. We've had one of the biggest shows to date, viewership-wise. Within a 12-hour time frame of airing the show, we had over 500 viewers. Today, we are already at this time 600 views. The reach has escalated. I think we hit a reach of about maybe 4,000 people reach. So that happened because of you guys. Thank you very much, everybody. Joe Hudson, one of our great local friends here in Statesville, fantastic writer for the Statesville newspaper, the Landmark. And so thank you. A Merry Christmas to you, Joe. I appreciate your words. Joe, also another contributor to the support at the shop, Doña Noli Cigar. So very, very happy about that. But again, I go back to this. Thanks to you guys, we had our best show ever. I mean, literally just like a mind-blowing, it was just, I was blown away completely. I jumped out of the bed this morning when I looked at the numbers. I was like, holy Moses, this is unbelievable. But that happened because of you guys. Let me tell you guys real quick. I'm gonna get emotional again. I was talking to friends and family earlier today. Things are tough. And when things are like that, we're human beings. We get emotional. I'm not an exception. I want to say I love you guys. I love everybody out there. I'm really super duper happy that we do what we do, that you guys allow me to come into your spaces and share some time with you. I mean, I'm a bit of a crazy Cubano. I know that, right? So, but that aside, thank you very much. Today, by the way, this was going to happen earlier on this morning, but got sidetracked. Way too many things happening on the day before Christmas. So, but now here we are. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys right there. Isn't that a beautiful cigar? That I know that the light's kind of like getting in the way there, but this is a GTO Painkiller Lancero, and it is an absolutely beautiful cigar. Yes, beautiful cigar. I love this cigar. Little pigtail, as you guys can see there. Just, there's an aroma to this cigar that is absolutely sublime. And you guys don't ever see me doing this, but and this is how I carefully. This is my cigar. It's again, I can do whatever I want to it. I'm not going to. But what I normally do gently, I literally just guide the cigar not into my nostril, but right below, right here, and inhale deep. And I do the same thing, man. It's a beautiful aroma. The tobacco, the heaviness, the richness, these dark, beautiful notes just inundate my nostrils, and it just says, hey man, it's gonna be a great cigar. Michael Carter, my main man, let me tell you this, guy. Michael Carter, the last thing that Michael Carter ever expected this year is to have a Cuban for a family member, and I'm saying this flat out again. Michael Carter has become not just a stalwart and staunch supporter of the Doña Noli brand itself, but he's done it also for Los Tres Maduros. For the three of us, he's been there 100% all the time. The support, the love, the respect. Mike, man, I tell you what, man, You tell me where and when, and for you, sir, that's where I stand my ground for you any day. I love you dearly. I don't think I showed to you enough of that when you're there at the shop. But Mike is one of these guys. He's very, calm, mild mannered, man. But the love and respect and amazing person that he is, I'm telling you, Mike, dude, for you, you're my brother. Anything. So real quick, back to the cigar because it's Christmas. We're all emotional. If I break out crying, I'm just saying. Don't let it surprise you guys. But I've seen it in cigar establishments where some people like literally are like the cigars like in like the nose, like up there. And I'm like, what are you doing? What is going on? I mean, it's like deep penetration or something. It's like it's weird. It's like who does that? Look, it's right there. You have this amazing space between your upper lip and your nose. That's the little resting area. You can do it. Watch. Beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful aroma. The same thing if you want to go either one. Is like, at no point is a cigar like in my nose. That's crazy. Sterling, Merry Christmas. Again, another kid that's become family to us. Another stalwart supporter. Man, Sterling, I really want you when you get a chance, man. I'm telling you, I'm inviting you to my home. I need your insight. Sterling is one of these young men who is super duper, smart about videography and blogging and podcasting and all that stuff. So he's one of those guys. He's one of these young kids that you definitely want to be friends with, right? Well, Brent Lewis, man, Merry Christmas to you, sir, and I appreciate. I'll relay that to my mom. Brent, also another Statesville guy who, through the time that we've been here doing business. Great guy. I mean, we're stopping at the shop, we're calling his orders, we're playing. I mean, again, stalwart supporters of what we do. So we love these guys. But Sterling, definitely, man, I want to hook up with you so you can come here to the house, check out the office, check out the studio environment, and get some feedback from you. But we're gonna cut this. By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and put this up. Look at the actual tobacco itself. It's not like, oh my God, it's the most perfect looking, cigar and all, it's got some roughness to it, right? I love that. I absolutely love that. It's not one of these like pretty cigars. I tell everybody, I don't smoke pretty. I smoke good. That's the bottom line. If I stopped and decided only to smoke only the most perfect looking cigars on the outside and whatnot, I'd be losing out on a ton of great quality. So I'm gonna cut this guy, little pigtail. Now, one of the things that I used to do when the pigtail, I play around with it in my mouth a little bit, then just bite down and take the nip off of the pigtail, and that'll be all. But today I'm gonna just be gentle with it. I'm gonna just do a little itty bitty, get it in there, and boom, done. Nobody's feelings got hurt. Look at that. Nobody's feelings got hurt. Oh man, that cold draw. It is like this beautiful cold coffee, I guess, cold draw, cold coffee. There's a little chocolatiness in there. It's like if you wet your finger and you just dip it in a little bit of cocoa powder and then you put it back in, you're like, oh yeah, I love that. It's there, it's happening. Really, really nice. I'm drinking, of course, right behind me, Doña Noli Premium Hacienda Blend coffee. And yes, I know, but this is one of my favorite artists, Frida Kahlo. I got a small collection of coffee mugs that have her on it. Hey, it's my damn coffee mug, and I'll drink out of it, and nobody can say anything about it. I'm there. There you go. Oh man, good stuff. Fantastic. Dash just a little cream in there just to add a little, something to what I'm smoking. And yeah, it's a bit lighter. Get over yourselves. It's okay. Feelings are not going to get hurt. I've said the story 1,000,001 times. One of the greatest blend masters and men of the earth. And again, one of the best guys on earth taught me, listen, You cut it with what you got. You light it with what you got. The only exception to that rule for me is I don't ever use a Zippo lighter. I have a Zippo with a torch insert. But other than that, he said, in Cuba, he who has the Bic is king. So here we go. I am going to give it a little toast. I'm going to warm up that foot a little bit. Give it a little heat. Give it a little something. Hey, man, what's going on? Look at that. Yes. Nothing wrong with that. Listen, feelings right now are not getting hurt. And if they are, that's up to you, because, you didn't give me that much power over you. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know, but your feelings should not be hurt because mine are not. Let's do the first puff. Ready? Yes. Susie Ann McGovern. That's a good cigar. No idea who Susie Ann McGovern is, but it seemed like it was the right name to drop in there. Beautiful, clean. It's like all of a sudden, you have like a straw, right? And you insert it into like the best smoothie or shake or slurpee or whatever you want to call it, right? And it's going to be good, but you're like, when you pull up that straw and that initial taste just blooms and explodes in your mouth, that's this cigar right here, folks. I mean, it's just absolutely on point. Loving it, digging it, all about it. Wow. Look, okay, and look, the voluminous smoke. Yeah, I know, a big word, I understand. Voluminous, lots of volume of smoke. I mean, it's really mind-blowing when people assume and think that, a little Lancero like this dainty-looking cigar right there, this dainty-looking cigar, is not going to give you everything you're looking for. Man, I honestly say some Lanceros will literally fool you and put you down on your patucases. Sterling says, the other day I used a knife to poke the front of the cigar because I didn't have any cutter. Smoked great. Listen, hey, this is my little buddy right here, right here. Look, there it is. Little vintage pocket knife. Absolutely easiest thing to carry in your pocket. If you don't have anything, hey, there you go. And it works fabulously. Michael Carter, Lancero is very nice. Mike Carter gave my mom a wonderful, beautiful gift. And he gave me one, but I'm going to wait till, of course, tomorrow. This is beautifully aged from March 2019. As you guys can see, this is an Opus X. I believe I'm trying to read because, my God, I'm getting old, everybody. I can't even see what it says here. Destino al Siglo. Okay, so, wow. Did you guys just see the struggle that I had to go through just to read that? I'm telling you, and I'm sorry you were exposed to the shine on my head. I apologize. But I'm going to save this one for tomorrow for Christmas Day and, of course, Fuente Friday. How beautiful that Christmas falls on Fuente Friday. And Fuente is, again, near and dear to my heart. But, Michael, thank you. The one that my mom, I gave her, man, she was super duper happy about it, of course. And I'll say it here. Mike gifted her with a beautiful Monte Cristo Lancero, a Cuban handmade, handcrafted cigar. And my mom cried because, of course, she loves anything Cuban. We are Cuban, so she loves all of that. And so thank you for that experience. It was beautiful. But I'm going to save that. And I told her to also save hers to smoke it on Christmas Day. So today I am smoking the GTO Painkiller in a Lancero format. And it's a little bit of a segue into next Wednesday. I got a big one for you guys. I got the big one, and it did not get away. I threw the hook and line in. It went, and I got the big one. I got the big fish, everybody. Dr. Oscar Rodriguez is going to be here next Wednesday with Los Tres Maduros. And I'm going to tell you this much. Oscar doesn't even know this, but I'm going to attack him with everything I got, because when you talk to Oscar, you can't just say nilly willy. Well, I'm going to interview Oscar. I mean, man, let me tell you something. If you're not ready for it, Oscar is overwhelming. This guy, he is generational. His family has been doing this for 50, 60 years. Fully integrated in the Dominican Republic. They own the farms. They own the factories. They are 100% not vertical, in my opinion. It's like a perfect circle, baby. Everything is interlinked. They are doing it. It is absolutely insane. So when you talk to Oscar and you want to talk tobacco, that's the man you got to do it. Hey, Michael, thank you very much for jumping on board. I appreciate you. Again, God bless you. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. Living Large, what's happening? The big, that is our man on the street in Chi-Town and in Chicago. What is happening, big brother? Listen, Merry Christmas to you and yours. I hope that all the folks at your lounge are doing well. And please pass out to everybody from my humble family here at Los Tres Maduros and Doña Noli Cigars. Tell everybody that we send them love and Merry Christmas, and that we thank the support that folks like Living Large and people out of the Chicago area have shown us. So thank you very, very much. Spencer Tully, the crazy Irish stallion, has jumped on board. He is watching us on YouTube. Thank you very much, my man. Listen, the same thing. God bless you and your family. And Spencer is someone that in the span of 2 years has become much like Mike Striegel here, my brothers, my best friends, my family. I told him one time, man, I look at him as maybe as a son, also as as an uncle to a nephew, whatever. He is to me family. Not once do I ever say, "Hey, Spence, can you help me out with this?" And he has said no, never. I mean, Spence is always there. And you guys know him as Seamus. So his name is Spencer Tolle, but we lovingly call him Seamus, man. Amen. Thank you. And yeah, you're right. Living Large, man. Many more to come. Many more. So as I was saying, I'm talking about Oscar Rodriguez, Dr. Oscar Rodriguez, emergency room surgeon, captain in the Air Force, still active duty. He's out of Alabama, the big Air Force base that's out there. Man, I just drew a blank what the Air Force base name is. Lord. Anyways, if somebody can correct me, by all means, jump on board. Oscar, I'm sorry. But also, he runs a family-based business, which is GTO Cigars. And this is what I'm smoking. I'm smoking the GTO Painkiller Lancero. So spot on, beautiful. Now, one of the things about the Lancero is, and I will say this one's on me. If you are not a little bit more cognizant of what you're doing with it, it's going to go out on you. It will go out on you. Smaller ring gauge, the actual style and design and concept of the Lancero itself almost force you to be a little bit more aware of it, more cognizant of what its needs are. So in this case, I talked a little bit too long. I left it alone. I didn't puff enough. And of course, it did go out on me. Not a major hiccup, I would say. It's going to be okay. Perfectly fine with that. So here we go. Right there. And we're back in business. So next Wednesday, Oscar Rodriguez is going to be here with us. I'm going to be doing notes. I'm going to be preparing myself. No, it's not Fort Rucker. It's in Alabama. It's something air. God, it's killing me right now. I'm telling you, I'm drawing a complete, total mental blank. I can't think of it. It'll come. I'm telling. But he's based out of there. He is the lead surgical specialist for the Wing Command out of. Oh my God! I had it and it left me. Anyways, it'll come. Spencer, what's the big Air Force base in Alabama? Come on, you're military, Spencer. Come on, you got to know this off the top of your head. I mean, I'm former military myself, but you're still in. So I'm telling you guys, I hate it when that happens. That shows that the old age is starting. Listen, right there. Can you see them? I don't know. Can you see them? I have them professionally treated to keep me looking young, but they're there. They're there. I'm just saying, they're there. Um, anyways, so he's going to be with us on Wednesday. I'm excited to really question him as to how does a doctor, with a full blown career in the military, balance the other side of the business, which is cigars. Maxwell Air Force Base. Thank you. I'm telling you what, man. I need to hit myself sometimes. Yes, Maxwell Air Force Base. That's exactly where he's based out of. It's interesting because he's what I call it. He's a lifer. He's active. He's been in the Air Force forever, man. He's a captain. And on top of that, his family business, 60 years deep. Yeah. Hey, I'm not messing with that one. You know what? As many computers screens as I have in front of me, I could have just popped that up real quick. You're right. But Maxwell Air Force Base. So I wanna see how this man has been able to balance one business, one career, family, everything, and what he's got going on now for 2021. What's next on the GTO plate for 2021? I'm super duper excited to bring him on board. Oscar is a lot of fun. He is that kind of jovial guy that when you do a cigar event with him, you're gonna have fun. I guarantee you're gonna have a blast. He's the guy that engages everybody at the cigar events. I mean, I love it. Every time we've had a cigar event with Oscar, we just have a doggone blast with him. So that's happening Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, from 6 to 7. We may run a little bit later because it's going to be him. So that's next Wednesday. Super duper excited. It'll be right prior to our end of the year. So cannot go wrong with that. I'm really, really looking forward to that. So listen, to the podcasters, also, you can now, or anybody who's interested, you can now find us on so many different listening environments. We are on, I wonder if I can bring it up here. We are currently on, we're on iTunes, we're on Google, we are on Spotify, we are on Anchor, we are on Pocket Cast. I mean, there's like, I think 7 podcast services that you can find us on right now. Look up Los Tres Maduros. One of the things that we do is we let the show run 30 minutes, and our goal is always to tell the podcasters, hey, if you want to watch the rest of the show, see it, interact with it, then we drive the traffic to, of course, what's going on right down there, and that is our YouTube channel, Doña Noli Cigars. So we really appreciate the support. We want you guys to go subscribe. If you haven't done it already, please subscribe to the show. Click the like button, hit the little bell, and that'll notify you when we're doing our show. So it really does help us a lot to put it out there. The content is changing. The format is changing. We're super excited about that. We really want to make sure that we capture as many people as possible. Nothing wrong with some dirty jokes here and there. I'm all in on that one. But we really want to make sure that we're not known as, those foul-mouthed guys that all they do is make fun of everything. No, we want to, if it happens, a little sauciness, a little spiciness is good. But we also want to be known as the guys who, they talk cigars, they have a good time, they drink, they smoke good stuff. They have great guests that jump on board, and it's not known for all the vulgar stuff, an F-bomb every 5 minutes. So I'm honoring also that we are sponsored officially by Doña Noli Cigars. And it's also named after a beautiful woman, happens to be my mom. So we really don't want anybody to just take that as like, oh my God, they're going to go prude. We're not. Podcasters, in a couple of seconds, thank you. There you go. Right now, I think it's doing the upload, so there might be like a couple of seconds they're gonna get. So I'll set it up and I'll make sure and send it out to a podcast cloud, wherever that's at. So, but back to it, we really want to make sure that when we put out a product, particularly now one that is going to be sponsored 100% as the lead sponsor is going to be Doña Noli Cigars. We're excited about that. We're also going to be representing one of our other sponsors will be GTO Cigars. We're super excited about that. That's actually one of the things that we definitely want to welcome Oscar for that, and really show the appreciation factor that no, Spencer, listen, I get it. A little sauciness, man, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It happens. Even a little dirty joke, everything. But the idea, my friend, is to really tell folks, what, this is also that other type of show. We can have fun. We can joke around. We can throw the occasional spice here and there. But we really, really want to make sure that we're not singled out as, oh, those three foul-mouthed guys. That's all they do, talk battle time. So we really want to go ahead and make sure that when we offer the concept to our sponsors, which we already have several lined up sponsors, then we want to make sure that they are okay with everything. They're 100% okay. Doña Noli Cigars is a proud sponsor of the show. GTO Cigars is coming on board, as is, of course, Stogie Road Cigars. So again, great companies, great people behind them, and we just really want to make sure that we are putting out a good content that everybody can be happy with. I'm not going to change how I come at cigars. You guys know me. I'm too direct. I'm too bull in the china shop. I don't hold back when it comes to a cigar. If I'm smoking a cigar, which of course I let it go out again. Doggone it, Duncan. If I'm smoking a cigar and I gotta talk the truth, I'm gonna talk the truth. I'm not gonna hold back. And you guys know that. You guys know that that's always how I've been. So that's the idea. But in the meantime, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. Someone very near and dear to me, my cousin, Big John. He said, man, Jeff Foxworthy, when he talked to the guys at the the Redneck Comedy Tour, he said, do you want to appeal to just a set group of people, or do you want to appeal to everybody? And I agree with that. I agree with that statement. So to my cousin Jonathan Walker, super awesome guy. I mean, he's a conscience to me. He's a conscience. He keeps me checked and leveled. So thank you for that. And I've listened, and so has everybody. So we're excited to see what the foreseeable future will bring with this new format. We've already done the 30-minute mark. I'm not going to hold you guys too long anymore. I'm super duper excited about everything that's going on right now. Let me see here. I got add episode. So there we go. We're going to do a sponsored segment, which is there. Save the episode. And now once I wrap up here with you guys, I'll be able to upload it on all the different podcast streams. So we're officially also, by the way, live, or it uploads soon after. We are 3 channels on Facebook. We are officially on my Facebook page, Duncan Echevarria. We're on the Doña Noli Cigars page. We're on the Doña Noli Cigar Shop page. We're also on YouTube on the Doña Noli Cigars page. We're on Periscope under Duncan the Cigar Guy, 8822, I believe. And on Periscope, we are under Duncan the Cigar Guy. On Twitch, which I love this. I'm having some fun with this. We're under Duncan the Cigar Guy 8822. So we're on 6 streaming platforms, soon to expand possibly into a few more. And we're on 7 different podcast formats. Thank you. That happened because of you guys, not us, you guys. So before I leave you guys, I'm going to light this guy up one more time. We are smoking the GTO Painkiller in a Lancero format. I've let it go out a couple of times because I talk a lot. So there. There we go. Nice. So what am I going to leave you guys with? A simple one. Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas. God bless each and every single one of you. Without you guys and the support that you have given us, we couldn't have done this. Doña Noli Cigars is shifting everything to online. We see that the greater potential of good for the business. We hate to close the doors on the physical business to a lot of our people that have supported us, but it's the opening of the doors to a much broader inventory that we can, if you're local, deliver directly to you, and I love to keep on doing that. Yesterday I had two deliveries, one in Huntersville, one here locally, so it's gonna happen. I'm excited about that. A lot more sales, a lot more specials, a lot more bigger deals, so I don't necessarily see it as a negative, the fact that we have decided to go full online, full website. I see it as a wonderful thing for the foreseeable future. It's survivability right now, unfortunately, with coronavirus, and the impact that it has had on small businesses everywhere and in America. We need to be forward thinking. We need to be more dynamic and a little bit more fluid into what we do. So that is why we are shifting everything through these holiday seasons right now that we're in right now. The next couple of weeks, we're going to shift everything 100% online and get ready for it. January is looking like it's going to be a fantastic month to really showcase this brand new concept for you guys. Los Tres Maduros is going to go continue doing their crazy fun shows. I'm super excited about that. I'll do my singular show on Mondays. Wednesdays and Saturdays, it'll be the guys and I again. So we got a post-Christmas show this Saturday at noontime. Looking forward to you guys. Let's have some fun. Let's stay safe out there. Do everything you can to enjoy your loved ones this Christmas season. For those who do not have that opportunity anymore for whatever reasons, reach out to somebody and tell them how much they mean to you. God bless. Merry Christmas and a very wonderful, wonderful New Year to everybody. Take care.